Sometimes you need the simple things. A small farm at foot of mountains, long country roads, a few neighbors, a few animals, a few productions, just a man and the land. Getting back to the simple life, no storylines, no big goals, no laid out plans, just the sun on the fields, some equipment and fields, and friends that come by. Welcome to Backroads County. The roads along the views are special. Come on in and stay a while. Just country folks doing country stuff. Welcome to Backroads County. A little land and a lot of heart. Come on in and stay a while. Just country folks doing country stuff. Chatting with friends that stop by, carving out a small piece of land. Got some friends that live close, doing our own things, but still here for each other. We have old school, we have new school, we have between. We all want the same thing, just a simple life with a barn-like glow at dusk. No rush in the gravel, no need to prove a thing. Welcome to Backroads County. The roads along the views are special. Come on in and stay a while. Just country folks doing country stuff. Welcome to Backroads County. A little land and a lot of heart. Come on in and stay a while. Just country folks doing country stuff. We got rain on the tin roof, mud on the boots by the door, kids chasing through the pasture, and supper set for more. No fuss, no front, no hurry, just a life you can hold by the foot of the mountains, where the good things grow. Welcome to Backroads County. The roads are long, the views are special. Come on in and stay a while. Just country folks doing country stuff. Welcome to Backroads County. A little land and a lot of heart. Come on in and stay a while. Just country folks doing country stuff.
The hell does OBS keep doing that to me? Some reason it keeps changing that I don't have a mic. And it's the same mic it's been the whole freaking time. So anyway, as you can saw, I started out with Rebel Chrissy's Dodge with my logo on it. Want to thank Junior and Camo and Low and everybody for coming in. Views here are special. This map is a server that me, Blue, Thin Blue Line, Mr. Grimm, and Lowride Farmer are doing. It's just a back to basics. Well, not basics, but back to just farming. No storyline, no goals. The only rules are, you have to own the equipment to do contracts. That's basically it. Yeah, it's been a busy day. I worked on graphics for this playthrough. I did a song, as Camo said. I worked on new logos for the channel. I'm just trying to get more efficient with Suno and ChatGPT to try to build this channel with the help of the wonderful community we have. So anyway, I got the Rebel Chrissy Dodge back in. So we'll show you around. We have a milk production here. We have a specialty cheese production here. I've got some mozzarella going. We've got a chicken coop here. 255 chickens. We have a Granny's knitwear. So we'll look at the overview first. Let's see. So we are running precision farming, so this is my first time with that. So that's going to be an interesting learn because I've never done it. I got my environmental score was 50 when I started this, and it's now up to 73. So not terrible. So basically, I have sorghum planted in these 3 fields. All I'm gonna do is sell the sorghum because I just need the straw. I'm not putting any crops through productions other than cotton. Everything I'm gonna do is off of animals. I've always wanted to do where I just do animals and productions off of them. So felt like this was the perfect opportunity. Yesterday I did buy field 134 and 133. I planted cotton here. This here is just a grass field that I'll mow for the animals. Cotton is just planted. We have seasonal growth off because with 4 separate farms and people getting in different times that you can't really do seasonal growth, people's crops will die. So we'll stop in here and visit. So I have this sheep pasture that has just sheep in it to get wool off of. And see this here, maybe somebody can help me, but I have plowed this here. I have repainted it with rock. I have painted it with dirt. And this grass still keeps coming up right here in this spot. And over here at my other pasture, it keeps coming up right here. And I have plowed this and repainted it and done everything I know. But I cannot get this grass. Every month, this grass pops back up. Oh well. So I'll be painting that in a minute. Alright, so this is my goat pasture. I have 100. I had 100 sheep over there. Got some goat milk coming out. I have 2 cow barns here. This one is just milk cows. We have 110 milk cows. And then over here we have our water buffalo. We have 110 of them. So I'll be doing buffalo milk and cow milk. Back here we have a production. This is, I think, the TMR. Oh, this is the fermenter. So I put grass in here and it puts out hay and silage. So then over here we have one more production. This is my TMR production. So that plant over there sends the hay and silage over here, and I put straw in it, and we make TMR for the cows. sheep, I'm just feeding grass, hay. Can't remember if this one has any special features. Yeah, see, that's just plain grass for the sheep. Uh, Now I'm doing all TMR because I have so much straw and grass that TMR is just might as well just not worry. I just might as well just feed all TMR. So let's take a look at there's our grain mill. I mean, our storage house. I did have to put lights up because we have darker nights on this playthrough, and it gets dark. There's our grain combine. We have a forage wagon. Another wagon here. Slurry tank, trailer. I decided to go a little different. We actually have the Crohn's grass cutter, case combine. We have a couple work stars. We have the rig, the dump truck, the water truck, milk truck. We have a couple fence here. I have a Valtra, but it's out in the field doing a rolling contract. We have a tedder, cultivator, planter with an invisible roller on it. I have a regular roller that I bought to do contracts because I felt it's kind of cheaty to do contracts with an invisible roller. Here's our other fence. Plow. Plow is just basic contracts and getting rid of tram lines if I buy a field. A weeder that I haven't used yet. We have a couple spreaders. That one's fertilizer. That one's lime. And this is the color that it showed up in Rod's used sales. So I just left it looking like a Pepto-Bismol bottle because it was kind of funny. We have our bale and pallet storage and then our other storage. So we'll head out to the front of the property. I have a piece of forest that I own, but I'm not doing anything with it. Long driveway. Alright. Guess I gotta teleport it, but so because I'm doing specialty cheeses and farm to table stuff kind of from the animals. Dreamer, welcome in, buddy. Glad you could make it. So right here I have a farmer's market set up at the end of my driveway to sell my cheeses and all that stuff. Have a old International sitting here that when she comes in I will show her this is painted purple for Sassy. So she has her purple truck and I got it all decorated up. And if BP were to ask, there is the animal dealer across the street. Dreamer, I'm doing good. How about you? So y'all make sure you show Dreamer some love. Lowe's things should have been shown earlier. Yeah, his YouTube channel. We will get the link for the mods. If I can get my hands to work right. And right now I only have a couple spotlighted. That's Farmer Flodge, Tony, and Rod, which I use their stuff a lot. I'll be showing some of them here and there. So we will take a look at I'll show you everybody else's area and then we'll get to work. So we have there's no productions on this map. And there is not many sell points, so we did make a community area with a farmer's market, a sell point because some of them are doing dry stuff. And then we have a debris crusher up here. Down here we have Mr. Grimm's farm. He's going to be doing vegetables. He loves doing vegetables, so that's what he's doing. This up here is Lowride's farm. He's doing a little more old school. Got some older school equipment and stuff. And I think he's doing some sawmill work. And then over here in this corner Thin Blue Line started out with the original starter farm, but he has basically changed it completely. And it looks like he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be doing dry stuff, drying. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he's doing corn. I think he's gonna be doing dried corn, and then it looks like he's gonna be doing some sunflowers. So, yep. And right now, where's my guy? Okay, we have a guy here. We have a AI worker doing a rolling contract. There's the voucher I got. So I think while he's working on that, cool Dreamer, check it out. And yes, Junior, I am sure that is the animal dealer. Since I'm doing all animals, the animal dealer's right across the street. Kind of cool. So like I said, I also own this piece here, which is basically woods that eventually I might do something with. I don't know. I kind of like having the woods separating my property. So I don't know. But if y'all haven't played, this Backroads County 4X is a pretty nice map. It's got a nice, well-equipped starting farm. Like I said, productions are basically you're going to have to do yourself, because there's not a lot of productions. Yeah, see, there's none on the map. I've put all these productions in, and each farmer has their own productions. So basically, that's the overview of everything. So this is where I go when I'm not streaming. Just play. So let's see, is this grass ready to cut? Don't know if it is or not because it's just meadow. Oh. Looks like Lo got disconnected. I thought I was going to change the stream tonight because the server kind of went down. But luckily, Blue got on in time to reset it. Nope, not ready. Okay. Gotcha, Lo. Well, hopefully it's just a glitch and not something that's going to knock me off. But if it does, if I get knocked off, then we'll be going to Uncle Johnny's farm. Is any of this ready? I don't think any of this is ready to cut. Might not be able to cut nothing with it being November. I don't know how if meadow works the same as fields. Oh, it don't matter. We got, yeah. Doesn't matter. Alright. So let's go. Actually, we'll go to our field that we just bought and go mow it. That's what we'll do. Basically, I'm going to be doing basic contracts and stuff. I wonder what mod it is. Alright, Lo, no problem. And he's coming back in. Figure might as well get my feet wet streaming servers at some point or another. I appreciate everybody making it in. I could cut that grass right there too, but basically I'm just doing something while AI is finishing. So I wonder where my land actually starts. I don't know what I'm gonna do at this section yet. Let's see. So I guess I should be pretty close to the edge of my property. Might do this in hay. No, I can always use more hay. So I don't know how close I can go to that field, so we'll just keep a little ways off. I know this field over here don't matter because it's my cotton field. Oh, oversteer. So what's everybody up to tonight? I'm waiting for my wife to bring me caffeine, since I'm gonna be up all night having to take my best friend and his girlfriend to the airport. I have to pick them up at 2:30 in the morning, drive them like 2 hours to the airport, unload, and then I got about an hour and 15 minutes or so back to my house. So I'm sure the sun will be up before I go to sleep. So the wife is supposed to bring me home an energy drink. Nice, Junior. Did you start a thread in BP's music? I think you did. Stuff's running together today. I can't remember if you did or not. Maybe on the way back from the airport tomorrow, I'll try to listen to any of them I might not have heard, since I probably won't be interrupted. I'm hoping before my next stream to be able to get a cheat sheet of my commands, because Wolf has put so daggone many in, I can't even remember half of them. Boy, I tell you what, there's going to be a lot of minds blown when Chrissy's square body comes out. A lot of minds blown. I will probably have 3 different versions of that truck on whatever playthrough I put it on. There will be 3 different versions of it. She is one amazing modder when it comes to vehicles. No, there'll probably be more camo, but there'll be 3 that have certain purposes to them. But there'll probably be more. But I know at least 3 minimum. I mean, I might have a whole fleet of square bodies with 1 Ford and 1 Dodge mixed in. Well, 2 Dodges. Oh, I hadn't showed y'all my pride and joy in the old barn. I forgot about the old barn too. It's off at the back of the property. Let's take a look at that. We'll go take a look at that real quick since we're just playing around. So back here, the back of the property, I have an old barn. You know, every property needs an old barn stuck off in a corner somewhere with things hidden inside. Which I guess I could cut this grass too. Oh, Lowe's using super strength. So we got just an old barn. This is, could have been like Grandpa's barn or something. But inside, we have one of my favorite things in the world. A 10 grill Dodge with "Do It for Dale" on the license plate. Some old school, what are these? They weren't turbine wheels. That's what Dodge called them. They were on the General Lee. It is in lime green, which I love on an old Dodge. Got a 440. So, yep, she's stuck over in the barn. My pride and joy. But, anyhow. Let's get back to this. Yeah, I forgot I had that. So, I'm sure that barn will eventually have a Chrissy square body parked in it, too. Maybe an old Ford at some point. That's going to be my little private museum, I guess. Camo, I know we have your Logger's Delight. We have, I think, the pallet and the strap mod on this. I'm not sure if he has your pasture mod on here. I can't remember, but I know we have. I know he has Logger's Delight and the strap and the pallets. Muddy Bogan is not on here. I'll be right with y'all. I gotta figure out something for my wife. Crap. Yeah, wife decides that she's got to ask me a bunch of questions right after she knows I started the stream. You know how it goes. Nice, Junior. 27 songs. That's pretty good. Yeah, come on. I gotta quit moving my camera so much. I keep messing with it. I don't know why. Fold up, and we will take this back to the property. I don't know if I want to hay this or what. Let's look at productions. Alright, so that's doing grass and hay. I got plenty of. It's starting to run low on grass. Yeah, we'll just pick it up as gray. Yep, exactly, Camo. So we'll run back up here to the farm. We'll pick up the forage wagon and come back and pick up the grass.
Fire up the PC. I need to play. Get my mods organized. I need to get away. Need to get infused.
I love the drive that they have into this. Oh, I guess the sun just come up over the mountain. Just got brighter. Love the long driveway. I widened it. It was a small little driveway. But so I widened it. The words are hard. Widened it out a little bit. For bringing equipment in and out. Oh, I think I had this part on the other side. I like this. I like this shop here. It's got 4 big bays all the way through, doors on both sides. It's got a built-in fuel tank. It's got a shop trigger. Put solar on top of it. I love this shop. Yeah, I saw, Camo, you had put out a video about it. I couldn't tell because of what I was watching it on my phone. What did come loose? What was that came loose? I couldn't tell for sure. What are we gonna drive? Let's drive the track fin. It's not super fast, but I like this tractor. Well, hopefully it'll be easy fix. Oh, easy R valve. Oh, just delete it. You don't need that. That's, smog crap. You don't need that. It robs the car of its power anyway. Oh wait, I don't know what y'all's rules are. I know where I live, EGR crap gets deleted. Or on older stuff, some of the older stuff anyway. I haven't deleted it on my newer stuff, but gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I forgot computer crap. Ain't like the old stuff where it didn't have computers where you could just delete the EGR and make a couple little minor tweaks and you were good to go. I had a 80 yeah, 84 or 85 Ranger, little baby V6. I had, mud tires on it. And I pulled off the EGR valve, the crossover tube, I pulled off the smog pump, rerouted the vacuum lines. Man, I got back in that truck, fired it up, and I felt like I put a new motor in that truck. That little baby V6, when you took that restriction off of it and took that, I think I deleted 2 pulleys off of it. Man, it was like it had a boost hook to it. Oh, I was trying to go around this, and I guess I hit my decorations. Yeah, bolts and gaskets can be fun sometimes. Well, bolts are a little harder because gaskets, if you have to, I guess y'all can get the rolls of gasket maker, or you just make your own gasket. I have had to do that before. Lay it over top of the flange and kind of tap it with a hammer. You get an imprint, and then take a razor blade and cut your gasket out. Which that might need a header style gasket though. Might be hot. Alright, had to check a few things. Back. I talked to Sassy earlier. I don't know where she is. I just wanted to make sure she knew I was going live because sometimes YouTube doesn't give her notifications. either she'll be in or she won't. I want that, I want the fent like this that Tony posted about where you could change the colors. That's the only thing I don't like about this fent here. I can't change the colors. So it's kind of out of place with the rest of my farm. Everything else I'm doing in black cherry. But I got a deal on it. Nice, Junior. Made it all the way. Good job. We do have Rod's used equipment on here. Have Rod's wash, his extended overview. I don't know if we have any of Tony's mods on. I think we got some of Tony's stuff. Like I said, I know we got some of Camo's. There you go, Junior. I like that. Nobody weighing you down. Got the skim right across the top of it. That is wild to see when you get a truck with enough power and the right gearing and they just skim right across the top of the mud hole. It just like hydroplaning across it because the tires are spinning so fast. It's amazing to watch. Yeah, I definitely got to go to Trucks Gone Wild in October. Alright, I can never remember which one I put this in. Goes in this one. Alright, so tag. Oh, what the heck are you doing? I know it's no field because I didn't want you to do nothing. We'll get back and I'll show y'all some of the mods that we're working with on this one. I can't even remember half of them. We had originally done this on Brownwood, Georgia, but it was not like in... We were doing teams. We were doing me and Lowe and Blue and Grim. And Brownwood, Georgia just was not happy with a server and 4 people and the mods. It was not happy. So far this one's been going okay. Knock on wood. We'll see if it continues. Good God. $1,700 to pay him to do a field? I need to go into work. I need to be an AI worker. just love this drive up the driveway. Oh, I do have a windmill for water production. I also have a pipeline on the back of the property. I thought it would. It was a distribution. I thought it would distribute to my my pens, but it doesn't. I guess it's just factories, not pastures. Long way to drive to get from right over there where that purple truck is to here. It's a long way to go. Oh, wow, we got a whole pallet of wool. I'm going to take that to Granny's. Take that to Granny's. Wonder if we got a full thing of goat milk. Maybe we'll drop this grass off and then we'll move some stuff around. Would you quit turning the wrong direction? It's the trailer's fault. It can't be the driver's. The country. I'm gonna do a little bit of riding in the country between here and my best friend's house, and then from his house to Nollins. It's all interstate. Here's that water distribution thing, but it doesn't distribute to pastures. How much milk we got? Oh, we got 1,900 liters, so we can take that to the thing. We got 1,100 of buffalo milk, so we'll have to pull that out. How much goat milk we got? No, we're almost to a whole pallet of goat milk. I know we got mozzarella. I don't know when to sell mozzarella. We'll have to find out. So we'll go to time saving stock check. Wrong button. Let's see. Mozzarella is October. So yeah, we'd lose $2,000 right now. So we'll end up putting that into the warehouse. Oh, do we have eggs? Got a whole pallet of eggs yet? Nope, not quite. I don't know if I have a small trailer. I might have to get that's awful big to be hauling a couple pallets. Alright, hold on, I got a text message. Wife checking to see if I needed some tobacco. Let's see, is blue still going? Yep, blue's still going. Scary stuff. check him out real quick. Just kind of, I got him playing in the background so he can get some watch time. Wow. All right, so we're gonna. It's not the C word when there ain't no rules. So we're gonna set the store. We need a small trailer or a flatbed truck, one. All right, let's see what we got. That's a little bit smaller, but that's kind of not what I want. I don't want to see what Rod has got. Don't look like he's got what I'm looking for. Let's see. See, we have the K20 on here, but it's not Chrissy's. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll do this one for hauling pallets around the farm. Yeah, I think we'll do this for hauling pallets. Yeah, just a little yard car. Alright, so then we'll reset the delivery. Let's get in here. We'll go pick up the cheese. Take it to the pallet storage. Then we'll go get the wool and the goat milk. We'll come back and get the truck and go get the milk. Get some more productions running a little bit. It's nice to finally see them get started. Stop. I guess it's not auto load, is it? Oh yeah. Control. Of course, it only does 2. Oh. We're just playing, so I don't care. Go. Get this taken over to the as you can see, they're not moving around. We'll wait to sell this at a little late. Whoa. She's a little tippy. I don't know why I put license plates on it. Just around the farm. so let's take the license plates off. I thought we had. I guess we don't have the mod. All right, so let's go get the wool and the goat milk. Contract's almost done. Oh, we need to repaint my driveway too. Let's do that while I'm thinking about it. I do this every single month. Construction. That one. Repaint this one again for the umpteenth time. And then over here, as you see, I do this every time. And then right here, every time. And I think that's all of it. Yep, that's it. Every month. So we'll load these two up and then we'll turn super strength off so it doesn't mess us up. Close enough to full. Alright, so run over here and get the wool. Yep, we do have your strap mod Farmer Flodge, because as you see it only did 2. And before it was doing 3 when I had 2 pallets on here. So in case y'all didn't know, Farmer Flodge's pallet, or his, not his pallet, his strap mod, it only does the straps that you need instead of doing like 40 on the trailer. Like most time is what it does. It's pretty neat. Oops, let's put this back where it was. Hope I don't mess it up now, because I hit it. Let's see, now to do all 3. Junior, I ain't heard you say lately. How's work going? So those 3 pallets of mozzarella, that is the first production stuff I've had off the animals. Alright, why did you unload? Awesome, Junior. Good to hear. Glad to hear it. There we go. I guess it just won't take it off this trailer. Alright, so we'll take the milk up here. I'm not running the big milk factory yet. Just kind of running the small one until I get more animals. Alright, so let's make sure Granny's is on. Alright, so clothes from wool. And then we're gonna go to the special one. And we're gonna do some aged goat cheese. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we'll go park this up and we'll go get the tanker. We'll get some buffalo milk and some regular milk. Get that going. Can I drive through here? Yep. So we're just gonna park him right over here. I don't have nothing else in here right now. We'll just put him in there, throw him a little wash, turn him off, and we're done there. Shut the door. Get the milk truck. I love this black cherry. So, go pick up some milk. So, this farm is probably the first time, other than starting from scratch with nothing, this is the first time I've ever really started with a blank canvas and kind of put all my own, these are all buildings I put down, all the shop, everything, and all the roads. It's not something I usually kind of start with whatever's there and just kind of take away and add a little bit here and there, but first time I've basically done all of it myself. Just never been much of a setup person. By the time I get set up, I don't want to play. Well, we got 1,968 liters of milk. We'll go put that in the factory. Oh, she's getting glitchy. Oh, let's turn. I forgot to turn super strength off. I don't want to put it in that one. I want to put it in this one. We're doing specialty stuff right now. Small. Ain't got big enough for the big boy yet. And I think on that one I am doing... Did I leave mozzarella on? Yes, I got mozzarella on. Let's see, what are we going to do with the buffalo? Buffalo mozzarella? Buffalo butter? That'd be different. I ain't worried about what they pay. I just want to be different. We're going to do some buffalo butter. That's what we're going to do. We're doing specialty stuff. Oh, guys, finished with the contract. So I guess after we get the buffalo milk put in, we'll go pick up that tractor. Kind of see what contract we might want to do next. This will be the end of moving the stuff around. I need to shut the barn. Need to shut the pasture, the barn, and the gates before Camo starts fussing at me by leaving them open. Alright, let's go park this back in the shed. Alright, let's see what we'll go ahead and collect on that one. And before we go get him, let's see what we want to do next. That's way up in the corner. That one's over towards, yeah. I can't harvest parsnips. I don't have a hoe, because I could buy one, all them contracts. I do have lime. Actually, we might do these. Mowing wouldn't be hard. That would be an interesting one to do. Much the mowing? About 200. Wouldn't take me long. Yeah, we'll do the mowings. 22 is up there. 57. Where's 57? Where is 57? 57's over here. There's the other one. 9. We'll do 9 first. That's the closest. All right, we're going to start this one. All right. So let's go find our tractor and bring him back. We'll get the lawnmower. Enter. Yeah, I know I don't have access to the land. Ooh, she get low on fuel. So we're gonna cut through here. And head on back to the farm, park this up. Don't do a hig. Now I tend to fill them up and wash them when I park them. And I didn't run it that low on fuel. The AI did. Camo, do you know if BP got his power back on? Not long after he lost power, I ended up having some stuff I had to do, so I got off. Don't know if he ever got his power back. I'm sure he did, but... Gotcha, Camo. Wow, must have been a pretty bad power outage if he ain't got it back up. So we'll park this in here, drop the roller off, and then we'll fill up the tractor and put it away and get out the mower. Yeah, it's all clean. I don't use them a lot, but I like these Valtras. I like the looks of them. They're good little tractors. Yeah, it's crazy. Why are you in reverse? Yeah, I better not run out of fuel with 34,000 liters of fuel on the farm. It'd be crazy. Alright, she's all topped off. She's clean. And I'm hitting the barn because I didn't hit the brakes good enough. How fast is this thing? Oh, wrong tractor. How far have I got to go? Just right up the road. Yeah, I'm not going. I wonder where Mr. Low is headed with his big rig. Let's go. Let's go scope him out. Oh, I can't see him from here. Ah. Oh, he's got some. Got some prefab walls. Fancy. Spying on my neighbors. Don't tell them. Guess at some point I need to get an animal trailer since it's right across the street. Quit save that delivery fees when I buy them. Which I ain't bought none lately. I'm trying to wait for them to start having some offsprings. Save me some money from having to buy them. Oh man, I done screwed up. Heck on it. I know what I forgot. I forgot to share that I was even live. One of them days. One of them days. Be right back, guys. Guess I should probably share that I'm actually live with some of the Discords. Might actually help. Oh, see the wife pulling up. Okay. No, Camo, I did not actually know I was live. Because I hadn't got a notification that I was live in Discord, so I guess I'm in trouble with myself because I didn't tell myself that I was live. Creeper van going by. 9 is up ahead. Hey. What the heck was that? That dude just turned right in front of me. Oh my goodness. He just straight turned into me. There was no driveway, no nothing. There's Mr. Lowe up ahead in his old international cab over. What are you warning about? Junior. Besides warning us that you're here. speed this up a tiny bit. So now we have switched from my songs to Higgs songs. For some reason my farm sim wants to just play any music I have, even though they're in separate folders. But that's okay. More variety. Higgs got some good music. Guys, I will be right back. Give me just a minute. Alright, sorry guys. Wife got home, I had to take care of some business. Got me a night load. Sorry I missed it. I had to wife brought me some chew and brought me an energy drink, so I'm good to go for a little while. Guess I should have left this on an AI worker while I was gone. Didn't think I'd be gone that long. But well, Junior, if you were gonna steal the mower, you should at least cut some damn grass. Shit. That's fine. Oh, Sassy. She's grown. She ain't gotta come in every time I'm on. Let's see. No messages. Okay. Is blue still? Alright, so get back to the right screen. Alright, there we are. We are back and going. Nice. Nice flat farmer flodge. That's awesome. Like I said, if Blue doesn't have it on this playthrough, I have to let him know. And in case, I can't remember if I typed it or I said it when my mic was messed up, but I like the name y'all were talking about for the muddy login. That was pretty cool. She brought me a, what is this? A C4 Cosmic Rainbow energy drink. It tastes like you're eating drinking a handful of Skittles at one time. Kind of interesting. Excuse me. Be nice if we had the mod where we could pick up this grass, but that would be kind of cheaty. So. This mowing contract done. We'll do a couple more contracts. Make us some money. I guess Lowe's started. What is he doing over here? On 3. I'm being nosy. Let's see what he got his AI worker doing. Oh, got him weeding. Got him weeding. Cool. Being nosy. Checking out what the farmers are going. Alright, I'm lost. There's a mod that does what? I missed something. Or I was talking about something. My brain ain't working like it used to. I probably said something, you probably commented on it, and I don't even remember what I said. Oh, you're talking about picking up the grass? I think that might have been the mod you're talking about. Yeah, I know there's a mod. I've used it before, but it ain't so bad when you're first starting out, but eventually it seems kind of cheaty. Yeah, I don't mind picking up, like if I do a harvest contract for like wheat or something, you know, I don't mind picking up the straw from that because, you know, if I were to do the contract without swath, it would it would just disappear anyway. So I feel like if I pick it up, then you know, hey, a little extra pay for the contract. But yeah, picking up grass on a contract is not good. Have you tried that mod, Camo? It sends your crops from the harvest to the productions. I haven't tried it. I've seen it. But I mean, this ain't my field anyway, so. Sounds like an interesting mod. Especially if you were, you know, if I was doing, say, the 555 challenge like BP does. Because I don't do course play or auto drive. That would be something that I would use in place of, say, auto drive. You know, just like it's somebody driving it to the production for me. Because the 555 would be really hard by yourself without auto drive or course play. You know, I might would do it where I do a set fee for each, you know, field where I deduct a certain amount of money for somebody hauling it to the productions, kind of like what you pay AI to do. All right, Camo. Good luck with that. I think I wrote that wrong. think it's an S. I think there's supposed to be an S. There we go. I lost again. The slots is not a good game. Doesn't pay great. You lose more than you win. So I guess it's kind of like real life. Real life slot machines. You lose more than you win. Sassy, welcome in, girl. Glad you could make it. Hey, Junior, we both made it through. Kind of a slow night tonight, Sassy. Oh, hey, Cowboy. I missed you coming in. I'm sorry. I did not see you come in, Cowboy. Might have been while I was talking to my wife. I apologize for that. Hope you're doing good tonight, Cowboy. You too, Sassy. I probably wouldn't have streamed with Blue streaming at the same time, but I gotta kill time before I go pick up my friend at the airport. So I figured might as well get as many watch hours in as I can and views as I can, because I'm gonna be playing Farm Sim from now till for another 2.5 hours before I have to leave. Doing good, Sassy. Doing good, Sassy. Now that the wifey. She brought me chew and she brought me an energy drink, so I'm good to go. So just waiting for 1:30 in the morning to head over to my friend's house, pick him and his girlfriend up, go to Nolans, the airport, and come home. They're flying to Washington State to visit his sister. I think Washington State. Oregon or Washington State, one of the two. How are you tonight, Sassy? I don't know about Junior, but Sassy, we all miss you when you're not around. The blue crew was kind of light tonight. Streamlabs was the only blue after Low left. Accidentally fell asleep. Well, Sassy, you are like me. If you fall asleep, it's probably because you should have slept before, but your body wouldn't let you. So, any sleep is good sleep. Hey, Junior, I ain't do no such a thing. I mean, it's not the same without her in here, but I won't go on and on about it like Junior. I told him, I said, Sassy will come in or she won't. She's a grown woman. She don't have to be here every time I'm on. The chat doesn't lie. Camo said he'd be back. He's got car trouble. Had to go deal with the wrecker. I know, Sassy. I understand. Like I said, I probably wouldn't have streamed tonight if it weren't the fact that I got to be up for a while. I would have just hung out in Blue's stream and played for a little while and then went to bed if I didn't have to be up all night. And the wife's got to go to bed early tonight because she's got first day of summer school tomorrow. So she's got to get up and drive the bus. Oh, Sassy, speaking of that, I got to, let's go here. Sassy, behind me is something for you. So this is my little farmer's market, and here is, get out of there. Why can't I get out? Oh, there we go. There's the purple truck. Sits here at the farmer's market. Out in front of my driveway. Got your purple truck. Told Junior I'd show it to you later when you came, if you came on. Because I don't usually play this farm, so. Got your purple truck. Okay, that can be arranged. Let's see. Since I'm just goofing off, it ain't like I got to do anything in particular at any certain point on this save. Get back to the truck. Alright, so let's take this to the shop. I hadn't even thought about that. Good plan. Running it up here to the shop. Wait a minute, let me make sure he don't have that one mod. I thought he did. Yeah, he does have it. I don't have to go all the way to the shop. Alright, so let's go. Doop, doop. Oh, let's change the color. Man. Let's see. Go here. Blank, blank. Oh, wrong button. There we go. We'll do it that way. There we go. Oh man, what the? I didn't put 2 A's. Piece of junk. I didn't catch it, neither did nobody else. I don't know how I did that. There we go. Why does it keep changing it? Oh, I know why. It will not let me do that because it's basically saying ass in the middle of it. It won't let me. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Let's see. Will it let me do it? Because this game is PG. I don't think there's enough space to do this. Oh, back up. I don't know if it'll let me do it this way either, but we're gonna see. Hey, it'll do that, I think. Nope, it still changes it to 2 A's. Fucking PG shit. I hate PG. I don't know how to do it. Because it thinks I'm spelling ass. Be right with y'all. Hey, baby, welcome in. I didn't even see you come in. Oh, you didn't type none, so it didn't say you were here. So you put goodbye and my hello was here at the same time. Okay, I'm done with this stupid fucking license plate. It won't let me put shit on it. That's what I spelled. This stupid game has all these fucking PG stuff.
Sunrise blowing on a triple screen, coffee steam in my digital scene. Fields of pixels stretching wide and far, my tractor's humming a digital star. No dirt under nails, just click and drag, my virtual harvest never saves. Computer farmer, that's my game. Planting data, speaking code, my fame. Steering wheel in hand, mic by my side. Life's dream, nowhere to hide. Fertilizer made of pure Wi-Fi. Watching numbers growing oh so high. My phone sticks clicking, rhythmic beat. Harvest season can't be beat. Some folks sweat in the sun's hot glare. I'm just chilling in my gamer chair. They got mud on.
I don't know what stupid PG crap. So I can put a mod in to grow marijuana and make moonshine, but I can't put what I want on the license plate. That's very retarded.
If you drive through a couple miles out of town, just past the county line, there's a little house with a dirt driveway and an old rusted mailbox sign.
It's been 5 generations, 3,000 acres. You could say it's in my blood. I grew up working these fields and these cattle.
With a case of Coors, it's my life, it's my job.
We work this land as a team.
In a t-shirt and ball cap. When I
Climb up into this tractor and we drive into the sunset and we get to where
I'm gonna put an AI work on this. I'll be right back, guys.
we get up and we get down.
there's something about these red
Alright, guys, I'm sorry about that. I had to handle some business. Nuke, what's up? Let's see. Smokey, how's it going? Welcome in, Beaten. Sorry, had an emergency happen. I had to take care of something. Apologize for that. We're a little better now. Let's see what I missed. Beaton came in. Let's see. A couple people gambled. Yeah. Smoke came in. Good enough. Yeah, everything's okay. I will. I got everything straight for now. The rest of it I will handle later. So we're good. Appreciate it, Nuke. Glad you could stop by. No, I'm not gonna punch a wall, Junior. Not to mention I can't. I got a brace on, so I can't even bend two of my fingers. Why am I still doing this? This contract's done. Let's collect that. And we'll get the next one going. Let's see. Nice cultivating contracts, but we're going to finish these mowing ones. Where's the next one? All right, we got 57 and 22. We'll get 22 next. Let's see, 22. Where is 22? Oh, straight ahead. Or straight up. Okay. We'll head this way and go straight up. Have a good night, Nuke. You're crazy. Beaten, when do you leave for vacation? Tomorrow? Oh, this road just dead end right here. Bam. Alright, so let's get this contract underway. Let's see. I gotta figure out something real quick. Junior, you're about to get yourself hurt, boy. You getting in the middle of that. Alright, there we go. Got that done. Alright, so let's drop the mower. I hit the wrong button again. Nope, okay. So, Camo, were you getting... Oh, welcome back, baby. Camo, were you getting your car taken to a shop, or were you getting it brought home, or... I know you said something about a wrecker. Yeah, Miss Muddy had a case of the Mr. Muddies last night. She didn't sleep very well. It's been a long day. Oh, I got you, Camo. I guess I read it wrong. I guess y'all call, like, junkyards, I guess, wreckers. Here, when we hear wreckers, we think of a tow truck. Got crossed in translation. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. And a grumpy Ms. Muddy is not it's not something y'all want to know about. That's alright. You're gonna get some sleep tonight. No, I still ain't moved the chair. Like I said, it's kind of hard with a broke hand. I used to have another computer chair, but I gave that to Miss Muddy's daughter. So I don't have that anymore. But I'll get it moved sooner or later once I get some help. Yeah, but at least summer school's only what, 2 weeks, 10 days, whatever it is. Then you'll get a little bit of time without that alarm again. You and me both. You and me both. no summer for, I mean, no alarm for a month or so. That'll be nice. Well, for you, I don't, you know, sometimes I hear your alarm, sometimes I don't. Love, we gotta remember, we gotta change your, we gotta get you a picture or logo or something on YouTube instead of that M. Interactive bedtime story. Y'all ain't right. I don't know about, never mind. Junior, that works for a guy. That don't work for a lady. You can't just, you know, sleep in their work clothes. I mean, heck, I don't have to work in my work. I don't have to sleep in my work clothes. I can get up, shower, dress, and out the door in 15 minutes by the time my feet hit the floor. Ain't time for that tonight. It's coming. Yeah, she has to, you know, she has to drive to. We were gonna bring the bus home tonight, but it's been so much rain. She has to go get the bus and go pick up the clothes, take them to the school, and then she got a couple hours in between, and she has to pick them up, and take them home. Summer school's not very long during the day. If I'm not showering in the morning, I can be out the door in under 10 minutes. With a shower, I'm still 15 minutes. Only time I've ever slept in my work clothes, it really wasn't sleeping. It was I went and partied after work and come home and passed out in my work clothes from that day. That would have been the closest to sleeping in my work clothes. Hey Ted, welcome in. Glad you could make it, buddy. Well, when she gets up in the morning, Junior, I won't be here. I'm taking my friend to the airport. How's it going tonight, Ted? You have a good stream, Ted? Hope you did. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for probably another close to 2 hours. I gotta take my friend to the airport in the middle of the night. So I'm just basically doing some goof off farming on a map that I don't usually stream on. This is the map that I just kind of just farm on, no storyline, no nothing. That's good to hear that you had a good stream. I'm just kind of streaming tonight because I'd be playing anyway to stay up, and might as well get some views and some hours watched in while I'm playing anyway. Way I see it. Yeah, I don't expect anybody to make it from start to finish or whatever. I'm just, like I said, I'm sitting here drinking a energy drink that Ms. Muddy brought me and just kind of playing farm sim, killing time till I gotta leave. Night, love. Sweet dreams. I can't remember. Nope, I didn't. Okay. All right, that answered my question. Okay. Thank you for my special goodbye. I love my Cajun baby. Night, Ted. Have a great night. Appreciate all y'all that are leaving that came by. I appreciate it. What did I do? Did Wolf make one? I looked. I didn't see. Are you talking about a command? I didn't see it. If you're talking about a command, I went and looked at StreamBot I didn't see a special command he made for me to say goodbye to Ms. Muddy. I might be blind. I don't know. I don't even know if that's what you're talking about. My brain is fried. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Sorry, yeah, my brain is not totally together. Yeah, I saw it. I knew it was coming eventually. Because when you said that, I was like, when you were just talking about it, I was over looking at stream bots. I couldn't remember if Wolf had made a special goodbye for me to Ms. Muddy, so that's what I was kind of looking for. I know he made one from me for everybody, but sorry, yeah. I think my brain is running on about a third power. Yeah, I'll have to get with him on that. I keep saying I'm gonna make a cheat sheet, but I keep getting busy with other things. That might be a me only, nope, actually, oh. Hey, quit stealing my truck. No, it ain't gotta be done no time soon, Sassy. I'll talk to him next time I see him. Camo stole my truck and hit the mud hole. Heck, I don't think I remember a third of them. I do have a tiny cheat sheet, but oh, wait a minute, hold on, I remember. Let's see if I can remember that one. See if that's the right one. I don't know if that's right or not. Oh, oh, yep, that one was right. I do remember that one. Let's see, hold on, let's... I don't know how many it'll show, but we'll hit that. I don't know if it'll show them all, but it showed some of them. Yeah, yeah, it's too many of them now, so there's some of them. the heck? It better not be taking it out of my money. I'm going to have to watch that next hour. Because I don't have a worker. But Lowe does. Let's see if that is. $9,000. Alright, I'm about to wait till the next hour and see if I don't know. Alright, I gotta speed up time because I gotta make sure that ain't taken out of my money. Somebody else's worker. Let's see, let's go up to 15 times just for an hour and make sure that their worker's not coming out of my money. Beaton, welcome back, buddy. So how long before you leave heading out for vacation? Hope you had a good day. Nice, Beaton. I hope you have a great vacation and get some rest. Man, that delay is still not right. My delay is still not right. I don't know. Only supposed to be 10 seconds. I just tested it at about 20, 25. didn't see nothing come out, so maybe it's not. Okay, that answers my question. Can't have a clean chassis. Why? I'm not sure. That makes total sense. Complete and total sense.
Boots in the dust, hand on the rail. So that's when he spoke his own tale. Sun in her hair, straw in the curves, leans on her shoulder like they share one word. She looks good with her horse like they were drawn that way.
Sorry, not sorry.
Same wild sway from the fence line glow to that long back road, yeah. She looks good with her horse, like home found a home. Sitting on the fence, counting his strides. She knows every breath, every blink of his eyes. Whistle and
Another contract down.
he turns on a dime. Two silhouettes moving in time.
We'll collect on that one and we'll go do the next one. Let's see. Oh, we're out of goat cheese. We're out of goat milk, I'm sorry. Collect. And we'll do the next one. $57. Let's see, where is 57? Alright, alright, so we'll go out and around. Alright.
That girl stay the same. When the world runs fast and the days feel short, she just swings a leg and they ride it off. She looks good with her horse like they same strong heart, same wild sway from the fence line glow to that long back road. Yeah, she looks good with her horse, like home found a home. Yeah, she looks good with her horse, like home found a home.
Okay, so am I going all the way to the end? Yep, all the way to the end and down. Alright. For those that don't know, we're listening to Hig Bald Farms music right now. Got a nice little pond to maybe fish in. I guess Alt Zero doesn't do anything with regular speed. But there was a train coming. Oh, we're gonna shoot it. It was. Huh, made it just in time. Just in time. Let's see if Beaton makes it through the bounty hole. Hey, y'all both made it through. Awesome. Good deal. Beers all around. $95, nice. Big win. Wow, 2 big wins. Y'all are on a roll. Both made it through the bounty hole. Both of you rolled high scores. Streak came to an end when you hit slots. Smokey lost and beat. Couldn't last forever. Yeah, slots is not a good one. Yeah, the special slot I put in, Beaton and Smokey are the only 2 that have got it that I can remember. I agree, Sassy. I know in some of the other streams, I only play them like once a night just because, you know, maybe I'll get lucky on one. Night beaten. Have a safe trip. Enjoy your vacation.
Dust in the cap, sun on your knees, AC blowing, cold boots on the floor. You're laughing at me, singing along. You're tracing hearts on the fogged up glass. I'm gripping this wheel like it might be my last. Will she say yes? Out here where the roads run straight, where the sky feels close and the world feels safe. Got this ring in my pocket, handshaking, trying to play it cool. In this case, 340, with a girl I love since school. She say yes, be the one I run to. For the rest, I just want it to be you. Turning this dirt right beside you. You talk about someday, I see that too. Your hair's in a cap, but you still shine. I keep rehearsing every line in my mind. Will she say yes? Out here where the roads run straight, where the sky feels close and the world feels safe. Got this ring in my pocket, handshaking, trying to play it cool.
What
In this case, 340, with a girl I love.
what was there issues with it? Camo, or is he adding stuff, or? Cause I know BP don't usually update maps if they're on a server, and I got a feeling we'll probably be playing Ringwood tomorrow night, because that's what he switched to 10 million to. So
Till the fields grow old, hearts wide open, words finally told. Will you say yes? Right here where the roads run straight, where the sky feels close and our future waits. Got this ring from my pocket, now I'm done trying to play it cool. In this case, 340, I'm asking you to be my proof.
okay, that's cool. Custom traffic. Wonder if he added some different vehicles, or wonder what he did to the traffic. I don't really remember too much issue that we had on that map. We played on it for quite a while. Like BP said, you know, that server we had, that game save, we had over 500 hours in it. We didn't have hardly any issues. something. Cannot find what I'm looking for. Oh, okay, there it is. I found it. There we go. And some brisket and smoked mac and cheese would be good right about now. I don't have any. I usually keep a brisket in the freezer, but I don't have one right now. About time to smoke another one. Grub. I kind of knew what you meant. I figured you were grunting with a mouthful of food, so. Yeah, I'm about to get me some kind of snack before I leave. Gotcha, Camo. I ain't had Subway in a long time. And bad thing is, I walk by Subway probably 5, 6, 7 times a day when I'm doing orders for Walmart because there's a Subway right there in the Walmart. I just don't ever stop and get nothing. Me and the wife did eat Popeyes yesterday when we were out because they got the $6 box back. I agree, Sassy. It was better when it was cheaper. Thanks for the donut. I might when I get off here. I got forgot I picked up some English muffins the other day. I might make me my version of an egg McMuffin before I leave. Toast an English muffin and a little mayonnaise and fried egg and cheese. Quick and easy. I completely forgot. Yeah, I picked up the other day when I was at the store. I picked up some English muffins. Did Lowe's worker? Yep, Lowe's workers got finished. Bye bye donuts. Checking something real quick. Be right with y'all. Alright, that answers my question. Alright. That's not good. Tooth pain is never good. Be right back, guys. Gals. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. What time is it? Almost 12:30. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I can get off and have time to get me something to eat, get dressed. Got to run by the ATM on the way, and yeah, Sassy, I'm probably gonna take this tractor back to the farm, and that's gonna be about it for me. Like I said, so I can get me something to eat. I'll watch a little TV before I go. Hope you get some rest. I'll be going to bed whenever I get home. Oh, I didn't collect. There ain't no more mowing ones, is it? Let's see. Nope, no more mowing. Where's 71 at? I'm way over there. Alright. I'm gonna try it, Sassy. That's a heck of an exit. Heck of an exit. Thank you, Sassy. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. All I'm doing is driving this back to the farm. I appreciate everybody coming in. Enjoyed it tonight. Just a little farming and having some fun in chat. I don't know when my next stream will be. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow night. Probably Tuesday. We'll probably be back to Uncle Johnny's farm on Tuesday and see where that leads us. Like I said, everybody, thank you for coming in. Thanks for the support. Anybody that's still hanging around, I guess he's done. I was going to say Blue, but I guess Blue is done. Yep. I don't know where to send you. I can't send you anyway, but that, we'll just call it there then. And, have a great night. Have a good one, Camo. I'm sure I'll talk to you sometime later today.
Fire up the PC. I need to play. Get my mods organized. I need to get away. Need to get in fields. Need to feed the animals. Need to supply production. So much work, so little time. Fire up the Finn. Fire up the Tony Kenworth. Fire up the Dodge. I need to work these fields. Need to own it all. Fire up the PC. Get me to the map. Fire up the PC. I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC. Gotta make it move. Fire up the PC. I got work to do. Yeah, work is being done. I work my farm. I work BP stream. I work blue thin stream. I'm just a farming machine. My name is Muddy and I'm a virtual farmer. Farm since my game and I do it well. It can be Ringwood, Lone Star Plains, or any map between. I need to farm, is what I do. I keep it real and do what needs doing. Don't want no green machines. Give me a Fendt or a case. Fire up the PC. get me to the map. Fire up the PC, I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC, gotta make it move. Fire up the PC, I got work to do. Fire up the machines and let's go. Gotta make the money to buy more fields. Stack it high, turn it round. Keep that engine in the ground. Fire up the PC, hey! Get me to the map. Fire up the PC, I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC, woo! Gotta make it move. Fire up the PC, I got work to do.